If that doesn't get you pumped up, I don't know what will. Shout out to the 5 News creative team. That is good stuff. Well, folks, congrats are in order. We survived another offseason, and for me, it's my first full football season here in Arkansas, and I couldn't imagine a better way to spend Friday nights than here with you guys. So let's do it. Let's get to the highlights. It's been long enough without them. Out to Rogers, Chad Harbison making his debut as the Mounties head coach. They were hosting Siloam Springs. Late first half, Mounties up 21-12, and Jared Bush scrambling in the pocket. Senior Finley bunch, nice grab. Rogers up big at the break. Third quarter, the defense now, they came up on a crucial third down. The Mounties swarm, and middle linebacker Landon Huddleston, he's going to come away with the sack and force a Panthers punt. Rogers would start the ensuing drive at their own 10-yard line. They would only need one play to score. Josh Shepard, he's going to blow right through the defensive line. He's got nothing but daylight in front of him. Reservations for 7. Shepard is going to go 90 yards to the house, and Rogers is going to run away with this one. Here's your stat of the night. Our man Shepard, he had over 350 yards on the ground with 5 touchdowns. It's just insane. Rogers are going to cruise to a season-opening victory. Onward now to Rogers Heritage, where the War Eagles were hosted by first-year head coach J.R. Eldridge and Farmington. First Heritage drive, War Eagles nearing the end zone, but on third down, a forced pass ends up in the hands of Walker McCumber. What a grab. Cards in business. And on the offensive drive, they would make him pay. Cameron Valance is going to sling it across the middle for the touchdown. Farmington up 7-0. And on the other side, the defense continued to do their job. Nice play here by the whole defense on third down, and that would get the offense back to work. Kane Taylor at a big drive where he beats the Heritage offense for a gain of 15. Cardinals across the 50, and the offense would do it again. Almost an identical play from the first touchdown. This time it ends up in the hands of Devontae Donovan. Farmington would cruise to their own victory tonight in the season opener. They put up a 40 spot on the road. Congrats to Coach Eldridge on his first win with Farmington. The Cards are 1-0 on the year. And guys, we're just getting started here on Football Friday night. Plenty of action to come, including over in Pea Ridge, where Bray Cook's squad took on the defending champs. More when Football Friday night rolls on.
You're watching Football Friday night! Go Cards!
A successful 0 week almost in the books. Last year, in the battle of 2 4A teams, the Lamar Warriors took it to Huntsville to open the season. This time around, the Eagles look to return that favor when they travel to Lamar. Both of these teams looking to get off on the right foot here in 2021 and take that next step in their program. Second half, the kickoff is going to be mishandled by Lamar. You can see a fumble, picks it up, and he goes. But great blocking and some shifty feet from Jarrett Dalton puts the Warriors in great starting field position. So we move on in this drive. The quarterback under heavy pressure. A would-be broken play, this happens sometimes, turns into a solid gain as Landon Harrison finds Logan Kendrick off the hands of teammate Cody Teal. That's going to set up a hard-earned 5-yard touchdown by Damian Hendricks. Lamar quickly has a 14-12 lead to start the second half. Little easier this time for Hendricks as he's going to punch it in from the 3 for another touchdown. 22-12, and they are going to go on to win this one big. 36-18 is your final. And last but not least, Springdale, Van Buren early second half. A pick from Van Buren sets up in big field position, but a defensive stop by Springdale is going to lead into the short run here. Van Buren would have a big night, both defense and offense. They go on to get the win over Springdale and spoil Hobbs' first day as the team's head coach. So that's going to do it, guys. 0 week in the books, and trust me, I know we have a lot more games and highlights we can show you here. So head to our website, that's 5newsonline.com, for more coverage and scores. And we're going to bring back Team of the Week, Play of the Week, and Game of the Week this year. So send any nominees my way as well. What a way to kick off the high school football season. Can't wait to do it again next week, everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday.